Hi folks, Ed Rafi here from the Western Slope Pickleball Club, and today we're going to talk about why you should be towing the kitchen line when you're up at the net. Let's go. So a pretty common problem I see in lower level players is not standing close enough to the kitchen line. You really want to tow the kitchen line. Get as close as you can. I don't know why people do this all the time, but I think some of it is maybe they're worried about stepping on the line while they're playing. I also see a lot of times when players get defensive and start getting pushed back off the line and they end up staying there. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should stand as close to the kitchen line as you can. Number 1, if you're off the line by a foot, there's a lot of shots that you could have volleyed had you been up at the line that you're going to have to let bounce. And anytime you can volley the ball, you should volley the ball. It cuts your opponent's time in half. Reason number 2, from here, we have a 7-foot non-volley zone between the line and the net. You're reaching in, you've only got about a 4-foot dink. You move back a foot, you've turned that non-volley zone into 7 or 8 feet, and that's a much tougher dink. And those dinks that you send over that hit the net and fall back on your side would have been a good dink had you been standing at the line. The third problem is the dinks that your opponents hit that just dribble over the net. From up here, you can get to them. But if you're back off the line a foot or so and they hit the net and it dribbles over, probably not going to get to it. And the 4th and most important reason that you want to tow the line when you're up at the kitchen is the net protects your feet. As soon as you move back off the line a foot or so, now your feet are exposed and your opponent can attack your feet. And you don't want to let them do that. Get back on the line as soon as you can. As long as you're up here, the only thing you've really got to defend is from about thigh high to shoulder high. This is not too tough to defend. Anything above that's going out, and anything below that, the net's got you covered. So this is the place to be. So in closing, when you're at the kitchen line, tow the line, get as close as you can. It's okay to back up and hit a shot if you're not able to volley it, but you got to get right back to the line again. Anytime you can volley the ball, you should volley it. Okay, I hope this tip helps. I'll see you next week on Quick Tips.